today is a perfect day for baseball.
And hopefully Miles Mikolas has a good day. He needs it. The Cardinals need it. He's averaged 4 innings to start. That's not up to his high standards.
Looking for a bounce back.
The first inning and second inning have been 2 real issues for the Phillies. Phillies have only scored 3 runs this year in the first 2 innings of games. All right, here we go. Bryson Stott will lead things off.
And he shoots that to right. Walker got a good jump coming on. He slides and makes a snow cone catch.
Well, what a start defensively for these Cardinals. This was off the end of the bat, so it was a tough read for Jordan and nice glove work. The backhanded dive, very difficult to do, especially when you're coming in, and Miles Mikolas loved that play.
So what away, Trey Turner coming up.
High pop fly, shallow center. Victor's calling everybody off. He's got that.
And here is Bryce Harper.
Line drive, base hit up the middle for Harper. A 2-out single.
So that'll bring up Kyle Schwarber, the designated hitter.
So we'll try again with pitch number 9. Here it is. And that just missed inside. That should have been strike 3. Instead, it's ball 4, and tough break for Mikolas. 2 aboard, 2 out.
Yeah, and Miles needs this, and it is a strike already, but those borderline pitches are really going to be an indication of how well his start goes.
Here is Castellanos.
Out to left center field. That's well hit. Going back on it is Scott toward the alley. He can't get it. It glances off his glove. 2 runs will score. Castellanos to second. It's a 2-run double, and the Phillies have taken an early lead.
Great attempt by Victor. It ticked off the glove, and the inning continues for Philadelphia.
Nice to see the Phillies come out early on.
Yeah, again, it's only their 4th and 5th runs in the first inning of games this year.
That's hammered to right. Walker retreats and settles under, and that'll retire the side.
The lefty, Christopher Sanchez.
Sanchez so far, 11 innings, 16 strikeouts.
Sanchez has not given up a hit yet to a left-handed batter this season.
Lars Nootbaar leading off the Cardinals.
And he walked him.
Nootbaar, who walked twice last night, does so to lead off today's game. Now to bring up the DH, Luken Baker, big right-handed hitter.
It's sharply to short. That should be 2. There's 1. And an easy double play. 6-4-3. That'll certainly help the old pitch count.
Here's Contreras. Talked to Wilson yesterday. He's gone with the torpedo bat.
Out to right field. Castellanos on the run toward the line and makes the catch right in foul territory.
And then gives a little high five and a fist bump to a fan in the first row and flips him the baseball. Young
awesome.
Man in a powder blue Phillies jersey. Castellanos having a day so far.
Alec Boehm is the batter. He's 0 for his last 17.
There's a called strike 3. First of the game for Mikolas.
Now, when you have those tough stretches, you start guessing, and you guess wrong. This is what happens.
Brandon Marsh has struggled mightily at the plate. He's 0 for his last 21. Swing and a miss. Mikolas climbs the ladder.
There's a 1-2-3 inning for Miles Mikolas.
Here's your hottest Cardinal hitter, Brendan Donovan. He's riding a 7-game hit streak. And no left-handed batters have recorded hits against Sanchez yet. There's a base hit. There it is, that first left-handed hit. And sure enough, it is Donovan, an 8-game hit streak.
Jordan Walker, the batter.
The pitch. Ground ball back up the middle. Stott is there. Steps on second. Throws to first. Another double play. And for the second inning in a row, the Phillies turn 2 on the Cards.
Top of the order, Bryson Stott. 0-2 count. And another swing and a miss. So 3 strikeouts in a row for Mikolas, who's now flown past 800 in his career.
The wind and the pitch by Miles. That's popped up into a left center field, but it's hit well, and backing up is Victor Scott and catches it on the warning track. And now 7 straight retired by Mikolas, who has settled down.
Pedro Pajes will lead off for the Cardinals.
And that skips past Boehm at third. So Pajes continues his excellent work, his second hit of the series, and a leadoff single. And 1 man down. It's going to be Thomas Saggesi's turn.
He's had a good start since his recall.
And to center, a base hit. Oh, Saggesi now 8 for 16 at the plate.
It is Lars Nootbaar at the plate, and he grounds the ball to the left side. That's in the hole. It's short, and there's no play for Trey Turner. An infield hit for Lars Nootbaar. 3 singles in the inning.
Baker hit into a double play his first time up. Cardinals have hit into 2 double plays.
Swinging a ground ball to second, should be 2. Stott flips to Turner, who fires to first, and another double play. 3 innings and 3 twin killings.
What a huge break for the Phils as we begin the 4th.
Kyle Schwarber leading off.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and Miles is on a roll now. That's 8 straight retired, and 4 of them he has struck out.
And another swing and a miss.
That's 5 of them for Miles.
10 in a row retired by Michaelis.
2 up, 2 down. Michaelis is on a roll.
Marsh struck out his first time up.
Don't want to walk Marsh, but he did on 4 pitches. So that's the second walk for Michaelis. And now trouble afoot. Bryson Stott's next. He's 0 for 2.
And again, lined out to right field. That'll be in for a base hit. Walker will try to cut it off. Oh, he let it go to the fence. Marsh is around third, heading for home, and Marsh is going to score. It's an RBI double for Stott, and the Phillies take a 3-0 lead.
Those 2-out walks will bite you right in the tail every time.
What a swing by Stott. 6 RBIs now. That's his 3rd double.
Jordan Walker letting this get to the wall really is an indication of why you wind him up and let him go, especially with 2 outs. Another big RBI for the Phillies.
The 1-2 pitch, a swing and a miss.
Turner waves and misses. He becomes the 6th strikeout victim of the day, but the Phillies tack on a 2-out run. Jordan Walker leads off for the Cardinals.
There's a swing and a hit to right field. That went off the end of the bat down the right field line. The Cardinals have the leadoff man on in the odd-numbered innings. Pedro Pajes catching today.
Line drive caught by Bryson Stott on the dive. Like a vacuum out at second base. 1 out.
Bryson with a fine play, lunging to his left. Duke can flat out pick it.
So 1 out, 1 on. Here's Victor Scott.
Ground ball hit towards short. They'll have to hurry to get this one. Ball bobbled. Everybody's safe. Phillies make a mistake up the middle.
Phillies are going to review whether this happened on the exchange or not. I think the Phillies think that Stott got the ball back, but then dropped it. Oh, no, he never had it.
Never had it.
I thought maybe he had it in his glove at that point.
Yeah, the ball ends up on the ground.
I don't know what the thought process is here.
They must have been really quick in trying to make this decision to look at it, but you can see the ball on the ground. I don't know how they overturned this call.
So review confirms the call. Walker is safe, and now Sajaci's coming up.
Ground ball out towards second. Stott's got it. Flips to second for 1. Over to first. Another double play. 4 double plays this afternoon, rolled by Christopher Sanchez and the Phils. Christopher Sanchez has allowed 5 hits today, but he's been able to roll 4 double plays. Lars Nootbaar leads it off. And a called strike 3. Second strikeout for Sanchez.
Luken Baker is up. Grounded into a double play in the first. Double play ball in the third.
There's a base hit. Baker goes down and combs a shot to left. Big man rumbling around first. He's going to try for 2. Throw is going to be late.
Baker doubles with 1 out. And I know what he's thinking. Why didn't that happen in the third?
Can I trade it?
For Contreras, who's 0 for 2. His hitting woes have not burst his balloon. He was in a great mood before the game today. In the air right center. That's going to get down for a run-scoring hit. Contreras makes it a 3-1 game. That's more like it, Wilson.
Now we saw him dancing before the game, staying loose, and this is really good because this will put a smile on your face. Fights off a 2-seamer. Really good pitch by Sanchez, but a better swing by Contreras.
When he gets going, that's really his happy zone. He's rifling balls to right and right center.
Steven Matt's second inning of work.
Bohm hitless today. He's 0 for 2.
Ground ball toward the hole. A diving stop made by Sajaci, and there's a base hit for Alec. Every once in a while, luck is on your side.
That's right.
Marsh is the batter. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Bunts. And he'll get the runner over, and he has to apply the tag even though he was in the neighborhood of the bag.
So the Phillies play small ball here. They have Stott up, runner at second, 1 out.
Fly ball, center field. Wow, look at that ball slice back towards Scott. Bohm tags from second. The throw from Scott cut off on 1 hop. Trey Turner's 0 for 3. He's flied out, grounded out, struck out. Got a runner over at third. Phillies lead it by 2. Here he is getting his walking lead off third. Line drive, base hit into left field, and the Phillies will get a run back. RBI single for Turner.
Phillies manufacture their 4th run.
And it's now 4-1.
Love those 2-out tallies.
All 4 of them have come with 2 outs.
6 innings so far for Sanchez. Swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout. He doesn't have swing and miss stuff today, but he doesn't need swing and miss stuff today.
Something he's very comfortable with doing is pitching to contact.
And here's Pajes, who's 1 for 2. All 4.
So it's Victor Scott's turn. He's 0 for 2. Let's see if he changes that. Line into left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. So the Cardinals, as they've done, Mark, all year long, never say die, this young, exciting team. They bring the tying run to the plate again. And it also brings Rob Thompson, it appears, to the mound. Looks like he's going to go to his bullpen.
Orion Kerkering, his 6th appearance of the year.
Nolan Gorman will pinch hit. That ball's hit out to center field. Marsh on the run. He's going to get to it. He waits, makes the catch. The runners go back.
Gorman not wasting any time.
2 away. Newt Barr is 1 for 2. And a strike 3 called on the inside corner, according to Scott Barry. And the side is retired.
Steven Matz will begin his 3rd inning of relief.
Line drive, base hit it to center field for Schwarber.
Nick Castellanos is coming up. A 2-run double in the 1st inning. His 4th double of the year.
Line drive, left center field. Newt Barr on the run, and he's not going to get there. He took a bad route. Castellanos will get to second. It's his 2nd double of the day. Schwarber goes to 3rd. That's a 3-hit day for Nick Castellanos.
Phillies with a 4-1 lead have 2nd and 3rd and nobody out. Max Kepler, another left-handed batter, is next. Did he go? Yes, he did. Kepler just swung at ball 4. There's a break. Matz gets the strikeout, his 1st of the day. So that's the last pitch of the day for Steven Matz. He goes 2 1/3 innings. Roddery Munoz will make his Cardinals debut. And a swing and a miss. Cutter gets JT Realmuto. That's the 2nd out.
An outstanding pitch and a big strikeout against Realmuto.
Munoz ready with his 15th pitch as a Cardinal. And a swing and a miss. What an impressive debut. Contreras an RBI hit today. That's a good sign for the Cardinals. He's 1 for 3 today. This one squibbed up the middle off the pitcher. Turner fields with a bare hand and not in time. Contreras aboard.
And now Nolan Arenado 0 for 3 today. See if he can put a charge into 1.
That one's hit out towards short. Picked on 1 hop by Turner. Flips to second for 1. Over to first in time. The 5th double play of the day for the Phils.
That ties a franchise record. The 5 double plays last done by a Cardinal offense in 2011. And now you face a real tough hombre to close out.
Jose Alvarado takes over. Brendan Donovan first up.
Swing and a miss. 1 out here in the 9th inning. 5 strikeouts today for Phillies pitching.
The Cardinals are down to their last out. Pedro Pajes has been on twice.
Off the hands, out to left. Kepler coming on, and he's there to make the catch. And the ball game is over. The Phillies even up this series. They win it today by a final score of 4-1.